Of course, New Farm is one of our favourite suburbs in inner city Brisbane, and it used to have a really large Italian community, which is ageing now. And the actual suburb of New Farm, there's a lot of renovation with houses, and property prices have gone through the roof. We love coming to New Farm for a coffee at New Farm Deli. We love looking at the shops, and of course we love going down to New Farm Park. New Farm Park is a heritage-listed riverfront public park that covers approximately 15 hectares of land, accessible by car, bus or ferry because it's right on Brisbane River. This is the Powerhouse, and it holds over 1,250 live shows each year. In fact, it's one of the busiest performing arts centres in the Asia Pacific region, and it's a great place for after-work drinks or dining. Now this is a gem, New Farm Deli, and number one favourite spot in New Farm where we can enjoy authentic Italian cuisine or purchase items to take home. They've been here since 1975, and we used to always visit here regularly when we lived in Brisbane, and now we still pay a visit every time we come down to Brisbane just to have a bowl of puttanesca, some Italian torch or their great Italian coffee. So this is the Bulimba ferry stop, and we've brought you here because we used to come here from the Brisbane CBD. You see, it's only 40 minutes ferry trip to the suburb of Bulimba, and Bulimba is a really pretty suburb on the Brisbane River and a great place, has a great variety of shopping and dining areas. We'd walk up and down the shops and we'd have lunch or a coffee, and it was just a lovely thing to do. It's one of those places that's very sought after from the real estate side and also very expensive. As you'll see, the architecture is really beautiful. Do you know what I love about Queensland?
What's that?
Is that so many of the suburbs or towns have the Indigenous name.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the same for Bulimba.
Yep.
So Bulimba is an Indigenous name, and it means magpie lark. So how's that?
Wow. When was it named Bulimba?
I'm not sure, but I know that in the 1820s it was called Tugua. And now there's another town called Tugua in Queensland, in South Queensland, but that's true. So it used to be called Tugua, now it's called Bulimba. It's only a small suburb of 2.9 kilometres square, not large, but really nice.
Balmoral Cinema at Bulimba is fantastic. Not only does it take you back to yesteryear, but the tickets are at yesteryear prices too, at only $9 for adults and $6 for pensioners. And if you visit Bulimba, you must see Anne's second-hand shop. It's been here for 35 years and it's an awesome floor-to-ceiling collection of bric-a-brac. Next stop, Graceville, situated in Brisbane's inner southwest and defined by its leafy streets, Queenslander homes and manicured gardens. Graceville offers an unhurried lifestyle. There's loads of parkland with Brisbane River frontage and the suburbs full of village charm. We popped into Honor Ave Cellars for a crisp rosé, some hot crunchy French bread served with warm olives and salted butter, and it was delicious.
And this is why we really love Graceville, because we love these Queensland style homes. Aren't they beautiful?
This space above the 7-Eleven store on the corner of Vulture Street and Boundary Road in West End was the rehearsal rooms for Powderfinger, the famous Brisbane band, who named their album, their fifth album, Vulture Street.
We love West End. It's a quirky, lively, multicultural and laid-back inner city suburb, rich with history and culture. The Borough is a Queenslander style house, turned into a bar and cafe with locally roasted coffee, craft beers and creative pizzas.
coming back to West End has such happy memories for us, and sad ones too, because we used to live here in West End, right on the river. In fact, we used to live in this building right here on the ground floor. And we moved into our brand new apartment 6 weeks before the floods in 2011. So that was a really sad time, seeing all of Brisbane flooding along the river, because the river, Brisbane River, winds in and out all the suburbs around Brisbane. Lovely to come back though. West End will always have a special place in our family's hearts, that's for sure.